Hello. Okay, I think we're up and good. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Kimmy, one of your three hosts from the One Piece podcast, back again to bring you the One Piece journey. We are here and continuing the road to see if I will ever give a fuck about the show. So, I am here once again. We are currently during the arc of Water 7. So, for those of you guys who have watched, I'm currently watching on onepace.net. So, for those of you guys who want to follow along, feel free. Onepace.net. I'm watching on there, but please remember to also support officially on the Crunchyroll and Netflix and wherever they have like the official releases. I'm just watching on One Pace because it helps me skip over the little, filler parts that aren't really necessary. It helps make things a little better. Riasad, I already see you in the chat. What's going on? How are you doing during the snowstorm? I'm pretty good. Thank God. Like, I'm in my first apartment ever that like doesn't have disgusting heating. So I'm actually warm in the winter for once, because my first apartment in the Bronx growing up, oof, I would have been freezing. And also in the house, like up north too, also freezing. So I'm finally in a good place. So I am so blessed to be in a place that actually has good heating for once. So very happy on that. Daps and pounds, what is going on? Cyborg Frankie, yes, I'm early today. I have an interview tomorrow, so I need to be in bed early. So wish me luck on that, guys. Pray to God that I actually get it. So let me see. Hold up, make sure I'm up and running. I think there we go. Okay, we're up on Instagram. Great. But yes, so wish me luck, everybody. So I have to be in bed early today. So yeah, I was like, let's start it up. Let's get rolling and let's get it popping. So like I said before, Water 7, we are currently up. I believe the last place we left off on was the fact that what happened? Oh, all the drama, all the big reveals, all the big betrayal. So we found out, obviously, the stuff on Robin. She told the crew, peace out. I'm out. I gotta go my own way. She pulled a, High School Musical on that ass. And they're like, what about us? What about everything we've been through? She said, fuck you, I'm living my dreams. So I'm gonna peace out now. So that was her. And then the other guys, the iceberg dude was like, holy shit, I didn't know that all my peoples were the ones betraying me. Freaking Paulie was the only real one. That's crazy. So the fact that Paulie was the only one holding it down was insane. So yeah, and then the rest of them, they're like, okay, we're gonna go find and kill Frankie, because we figured out that's your boy, and he's the one that has the real plans for the big death machine. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure, my theory is that the plans are probably somewhere inside of Frankie. So, because as we saw, he's a cyborg Frankie. Shout out to Cyborg Frankie. So he can open himself up and he has space on the inside of him. So I have a guess that the plans are somewhere inside of him as well, and he keeps them safe. So he's gonna square up with them, and they are going to take him down, and then they're gonna be like, we're gonna rip the plans out of you. Haha, we figured it'd be somewhere inside of you. Something like that. That's my guess right now. So without further ado, let's get it running and let's see what's actually going on. Okay, I'm gonna let the theme song run for this, for the first one, as always. He said that job is mine. Thank you. I really hope so. I'm praying. I studied real hard. We're gonna keep it going. Also, appreciate my little bunny fit, guys. It's real cute. And I got these cute little earrings, these little sakura earrings from Katsukan. I had to treat myself at least a little bit. Sorry. Marco, what's going on? What team? Wildcats! I know that's right. I know Danny's so pissed that we made the goal. But absolutely, guys. Is it a onesie? It is. It's a really cute onesie. I can't stand up right now, but It's absolutely a very cute onesie. It's they are shorts, but I'm wearing pants because it's cold. But it's very fun and it's very soft, so I thoroughly enjoy. Oh my god! But guys, I hope you guys are all staying warm in this blizzard. I hope you all didn't have to uh dig out your cars or front streets or your houses or any of that stuff. So I hope you're all keeping safe, keeping warm, everything. All right. Please. That's all I ask is for you guys to help take care of yourselves. Okay, so we're watching, I believe, 5 episodes this time. All right, let's see where we're going. Where are we leaving off at? Okay. So after the big betrayal, everyone left. Everything was going to shit. Klaboutman. Did the pirates do this? Nah, fam. It was not the pirates. I'll tell you that. But they don't know that. Oof. All these people, oh yeah. They were like, hey, we're gonna leave because this whole place is gonna go up in flames. That's how I know this is anime logic, because they put bullets in his kneecaps. This man should not be able to walk. And he's just getting up like, yeah, I can stand, I can run, I can see. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. He has this ugly ass cat fruit or whatever. The Zoans. The more we train, the more power we gain. Zoans are head and shoulders above the rest in close quarter combat. So he's basically like, I'm gonna beat all your asses, just so you know. I was gonna do that in regular form anyway, but Corey keeps saying that I dressed up as a Rob Lucci instead of Puss in Boots, and I'm like, yo, fuck y'all. Ooh, they cut off the whole fucking roof of the place, bitch. Nah, they don't give a fuck about anybody inside. Oh, yes, guys, please like the stream. I would super appreciate it if you did. Everybody, like the stream. Give it a little boop, 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 boop. Oh, my God. Chopper better be okay. I swear to God. Oh. Thank you. He said, don't talk to me like we're friends. You betrayed our asses. Fake bitches. Your cosplay looks nothing like Rob Lucci, Corey Wilde. Like, yo, that's what I say. He just want to clown me. He always want to clown me. I thought of you guys as my homies. Y'all were fake as fuck the whole time. Oh! He said the feeling ain't mutual. It was never mutual, bitch. You were just a job. That's crazy. The disrespect. You dumb pigeon. That's hilarious. Mugiwara. Yeah, Luffy. Beat his ass. Beat his ass again. Do it. Oof. Finger pistol through him. Yikes. Ugh. Now that's a stab. Ugh. Whole stab through rubber. Ooh, this guy pisses me the fuck off. Sitting there with his attitude. Okay, but it's alright. We got anime logic right now. So clearly he's gonna keep running around and doing shit. So nice flight off the island. Oof. Alright, Luffy, I'm gonna need you to stretch some shit and come running back. I'm gonna just keep sending Corey some reels on pizza and pho since he loves those foods so much. Marco, he's gonna block you. You need to stop. He will block you from all our accounts. Oof. Ooh. Not him sending Zoro flying too. Two of the monsters? Two of the monster squad? There are other foods out there, Marco. He's correct. What's good, Raz? You too? Ooh, he sent two of the monster squad out. Speaking of, I'm gonna need Sanji to get the fuck back and start playing his little princely shit. Oh wow, he actually like did send him off the island. That's crazy. At least Zoro knows how to fucking swim. I'm assuming Luffy had to have grabbed onto something else. The three foremen were with him. And three of them were bitches! I'll tell you that. Ooh, Peruvian chicken sounds so good. Ooh, not him throwing Nami out the window too. Nah, I don't like how y'all looking at Nami. Y'all better leave her alone. Not the bird seeing. Oh my god, you guys ever see that scene of Edna Mode from The Incredibles being like, yes, with all the fire in her eyes? That's exactly what the bird looked like. A mere citizen can never defy our glorious world government. This is what the government does in real life. I hope y'all know this. Like, clearly, especially with recent events that they've time and time again have shown that they will send people out if they think people are interfering with government. Just so y'all know. Someone asked, is pho all you eat? That's so funny. Ooh, nah. Old homegirl is just sitting there drinking. She's like, damn, that's terrible. Did someone set the fire? She said, I don't know, girl, but probably. I got a bad feeling about it. Girl, you know. You know. She already know what's going on. I also ate a munchie meal. What's that? One little thing can be the root. I'm waiting for people to start waving the One Piece flag for revolution. I mean, they done it 4 times already. 4 times. So it's not for nothing. They did it in 4 different countries. So, Roz, I think we're pretty good in that aspect. In the wrong place in the wrong time. Oh. Throw him in the sea, not sew him in a tree. Damn, they can't even say it right. It's a meal they offer at Jack in the Crack. What's a Jack in the Crack? Is that a restaurant? His squad is so useless, it's crazy. Oh. Oh. Answer me in 3 seconds or you're all dead man. Ooh. Starting to think Thanos had a point. A point with what? Kim never had Jack in the Box? Wild. Is that a food place? Jack in the Crack? I'm from New York, bro. We don't got that here. Oh, he about to beat the fuck out of all these bitches. Ooh. Frankie's secret base. Oh, Frankie is crying up a storm? What is happening? What is wrong with you, my guy? Oh, Usopp is telling them the story. He said, why are you guys crying? They're like, no, we're not crying. It was just so moving that you stuck it out with your ship even with everything going on. They're like, nobody's crying. What are you talking about? And he's like, bro, what the It's hilarious to see that he's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with them? He's like, I'm not friends with them. Here's a ditty about your hardships. Falling out, the northern wind shop. He's like, I'm gonna write a song about you, homie. I got you. Ding! That's so funny. Hi, Liam. My lifespan ain't that long. Might as well enjoy the foods. Facts. Bro, she literally said that it's hot. Aw, have some tea, Usopp. He's like, yeah, you must be pretty mad at us for stealing that money. So I get it. Especially since it led to such a big fight. He's like, look, what happens. Holding a grudge isn't gonna do any good for me. He said, you know what? You Usopp. I fuck with you. But we spent all that money, so sorry. He said, I'll knock you out. You show me how manly you are. He's like, I don't got no reason to be upset with you over, dismantling my house, my family, my home. You guys just had to beat up my boys. Oh, now he's getting pissed all over again. Ooh, not the flashback. Oh, so y'all all in Cali. Is that what you're telling me? He's like, no, but everything's cool. We're gonna let bygones be bygones. Calling it Steven. He's like, do you have any plans now that you're by yourself? You don't got nowhere to go, right? You can come work for me. He's like, I like you, bro. He's like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to dismantle ships. He's like, I'm still a pirate with or without my crew. Shout out to homie. Here's a song called Pirates Creed. He's like, bro, stop. Texas. I'm good, Liam. I'm chilling. We're just here watching, One Piece today, trying to stay warm from the storm. I hope you guys are staying warm in the storm too, okay? Don't be out too late in that freezing cold. Leave your ship here. You don't gotta worry. It's all good, bro. Every time I turn and look, his shape is different. Like, his animation style is different. Sometimes he got a bigger head. Sometimes his hair is bigger and smaller. I got boring LA tacos. Oh. Were once the same landmass. The floating city. It's not the water level that's increasing, but rather the island's foundation is sinking. Ooh. Yeah, the whole place is about to go under. Even so, the floating wonder. Yeah, man. It's like Venice. It's exactly what's going on in Venice. It was a very cool look. I wonder if people actually do like the triple chin for him in the same way that they do like the Usopp nose. You know what I mean? Hmm. Have you guys ever been to Venice? I've never been to Venice itself. I've been to Italy. I heard during COVID, like all the water like really cleared up once COVID hit. And I was like, okay, let the wildlife come back. Tom. I'd rather have the tacos. Ooh, I agree. A great shipwright named Tom. He saved the city and its people. He was my master. Ooh, they're gonna find him. Oh, no. Ooh. Yeah, they're beating his crew's ass. Yes, I've seen a prosthetic triple chin for a Frankie cosplay before. That's so cool. I'll say hello to Big Bro for you. I want to beat this man's ass. Him and his stupid ass ugly crew. We have the location. Fuck these bitches. I feel like I have like such a disdain for them because I'm like, it'd be different if they were just villains off the bat. But the fact that they were betrayal villains, you thought they were the homies and they weren't. That shit hurt. That shit hurt, fam. Yo, Frankie got some lashes on him. Like, for real, for real. I see you. Hey, what are you gonna do after you fix that ship? He's like, I'm gonna go on adventures. Duh. Buddy. My God, that's just gonna fall apart. He's like, nah, you ain't going back to the East Blue. That's too far. This shit's gonna fall apart. When we brought the ship here, we got a real good look at her. Ship is at the end of her life. He's like, nah, Galileo's assessment was right. He's like, bro, I'm in the dismantling business, and I would suggest scrapping her. He's like, I'm not gonna do that. That sounds fake. He's like, bro, I'll even help you. He's like, what are you saying? He's like, bro, I'm just friendly offering to help you with your ship. Bro, you gotta let it go. You guys ever see that meme of like the dude that has like the Gucci backpack, but it has like so many rips in it and so many ties in it, and it's like, bro, just let it go. This is exactly what it is for Usopp. Let it go, bro. Let it go. If you had said you were willing to die at sea with the ship, I would have let it go. But you said you wanted to sail back to the East Blue, so that's not really it. That's not what you're trying to do right here. So I'm gonna stop you right here, because that ain't happening. He's right. Look at that. He said, this ship ain't even gonna make it to the next island, bro. I don't know where the fuck you think you're going. When a ship can no longer take you to shore, like, it's a wrap, my guy. She no longer a ship if she can't take you anywhere. Ooh. 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Taking it apart right before his eyes. Damn. Yeah. Ship is cooked. Ooh. And now they both went flying. And now what? Usopp, my guy. He said, bro, you're being stubborn for real, for real. He said, you won't listen. Oh. Take a good look at her. Oh. Oh, so he's sending him underground so he can see it from down below. Okay, so he's gonna look up. He's gonna see from down below that shit's falling apart. All right, Usopp, open your eyes and take a good freaking look, my guy. Yeah, look at that whole bottom. That shit is cracked. Mm-hmm. You gotta let it go, my guy. This is it. This is it. They're lucky they made it to Water 7 as it is. He's like, are you gonna admit now that I was fucking right? First of all, their outfits are so cute. At least Frankie could talk some shit, not even talk some sense to him, like knock some sense into him. Because Lord, pop quiz, what's the name of the bottom of the ship? Was it the Kern? Was that it? The Kern? It was something with a K. Kerning? Is that it? Am I right? Oh my god, Usopp, let it go. You're so fucking annoying, my guy. Beating a dead horse for real. The keel. God. I was close. I knew it was with the K. The keel. That's it. He's like, now I know you're being fucking stupid because now you saw what's down there and that it's broken and you still want to try to fix it for no reason. C for getting the K. Yes, I was so close, guys. A for effort. Let it go! My god. Yo, I'm so fucking tired of Usopp. Please. Dear Lord Jesus. Oh my god. He's so in denial. It's disgusting, bro. Okay, now you saw it. He's manic. He's fucking manic. Ah. He's like, bro, you saw the bottom of that, right? Oh. Oh yeah, he manic. He about to go crazy. I'll shut it for you, you metal freak. Usopp's explanation will make you crush out. There's no explanation. He literally thinks that like he sees the ship as a representation of himself in the same way that like I already knew. Yeah. Yeah, I know you knew deep down. Exactly. And he's just being fucking stubborn. Oh, the girlies are crying with him. I was finally convinced that what I saw back then really happened. He thought he was dreaming. What I'm seeing can't be real. Oh. Ooh, we get to see who's actually the one that was fixing it up back then. I saw someone there using a wooden hammer, but who was it? The ship was fixed. Okay. So who was it? That's the real question. It was something we couldn't answer, but for some reason I remember those words deep down. I don't know if the person actually saw it or said it, if I was imagining things, but I'll carry you guys for a little bit longer. Aw. The incarnation of the Mary. Aw. Ah. Okay. I have thoughts, but I'm going to say them after this. How much time is left? Okay, there's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes left. Klaubautmann. What is that? Klaubautmann? Klabautarman. It's a legend known among sailors. It's a sprite that only lives in ships treated with great care. Aw. You could say it's a ship's incarnation. Aw. Aw. They help sailors quite a bit. Okay. This is the first time I heard someone say that they actually saw one. Aw, the more care the ship receives, the more it appreciates its crew. Okay. Wanted to make sure you made it to the next island. She encountered a crew she wanted to carry so badly that she took the form of a human. And I bet that she's been very happy. Astrojack, hello! Vin Smokes Southgate says, wait, so you're this far and you still don't care about the show or like the show at all? I mean, it's cool. I think the show is like, you know, a regular, okay, you know, show. But like, I'm not at the point where everyone's like, this is so fucking peak. One Piece is the best fucking story in the world. And like, I don't see that yet. For me right now, it's just like a cool anime. Same as all the others. It's chill. It's solid so far. You had a big fight with your friends knowing your ship was at her limits then? Yeah, bro. It's not that simple. He said men are so fucking stupid! Yes, thank you, girls. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, since I know they're about to go into like this big battle and everything, I'm gonna just say my thoughts real quick right here. First of all, if he like this is why I said, okay, the thing about Usopp is that literally it could have just been exactly what I said in the beginning. You know, you have to thank the ship. You got to Marie Kondo this shit. You know what I mean? Say thank you so much for everything that you did for us. Give us joy. You know, and but we unfortunately, you know, this is the end of this life. We must lay you to rest, and we must, you know, if anything, take the bits and pieces of the little things that you can, like you know, the head of the Going Merry or whatever, and put it to the next one. You know what I mean? Going Merry Part 2. But like you have to thank it and let it go because this is the end of its life. And that's okay. You know what I mean? That's all he had to do. That's all he had to fucking do is just say thank you, put it to the side, move on. Like it even said I can hold you for a little bit longer. And that's wonderful. And so if he thinks I have to keep this thing alive, but it's like, bro, if you know it's dying, you unfortunately have to let it go. It's like when your pet is dying and you know for a fact you want to hold on to it as much as possible, but you cannot like keep trying to feed it. You can't keep trying to take you for a walk. So it's like, okay, this is it. This is it. Unfortunately, you got to say your last goodbyes and just let it go. You know what I mean? And it sucks. So you don't care about it or not? No, I don't care yet. I don't care yet. It's an okay show. I'll get there eventually. But like it's like, you know, I'm chilling. It's not that I don't dislike it. I'm not saying that I hate the show or anything. Like it's cool. It's all right. I'm just like I'm chilling. I'm watching the show. I'm enjoying it as it is. You know, I do enjoy these episodes and everything. I'm just saying that I'm not at the point where I think that like this show is so fucking peak. You know what I mean? Like everybody claims. And that's fine because there's so much more to it and we're getting there. You know what I mean? But at this moment, it's just, you know, casual. It's just casual. You know? That's it. Also, guys, yes, please like the stream. I appreciate all the viewers. We gotta give it a stream like. All right, let's see. They're about to go into this battle right now. Looks like someone's here. Hey, dude, it's gotta be Zamba and the boys. Why are they coming from the seaside? Yeah, so it's definitely not them. Girl. He's like, bro, we're not friends. It wouldn't work. Yeah, no, I'm taking the journey. I'm making it, you know, one step at a time and getting to know these characters the same way I would give any show. You know what I mean? Don't open the door, girl. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Oh my God. They're going to kill these girls. Listen, little bro, go back to your friends. He said, I can't do that. I dueled my captain. And the ship stuff isn't settled. But bro, they don't give a fuck about that. They're your friends. It's like, bro, you know your ship's not working. So like, what the fuck is the problem? He's like, bro, leave it with me. I'll take care of her in a way that you will appreciate. That's all I was trying to do. Destroying the ship so you wouldn't have to. Oh, God. They don't got no peepholes? Like, hello? What episode am I on? Zolu, what's going on? I am on episode 11 on onepace.net if you guys would like to watch along with me. It's about to finish. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's like, bro, that's a whole different topic of conversation. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yep. I told you old girl was going to take a beating. Oh. Sorry for interrupting. He said, oh, nah. These two ladies didn't let us in, so. Ooh. He's like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, he grabbed you right back. We're doing good, he said. Frankie's super smart. He could have invented a ring for his doorbell. This is a sinner's moment. No, for real, for real. That's exactly what I thought. I said, hold up, don't let him in. He said, nah, you're acting weird. What's going on? Oh. 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 Usopp said, ooh, not me. I'm not in this. He said, bro, we can't kill him. He said, bro, aren't they shipwrights? He said, what are you people, bro? What the fuck? He said, how dare you hurt my little sisters, bro? Innocent girls? I was like, bro, this is my secret base. The fuck are you even doing here? He said, listen, I don't give a fuck about that. Listen the fuck up. We're undercover. I don't even know why he's telling them, bro. We're like low-key Black Watch. We're the CIA, bro. Frankie, we know everything. We know that you got the plans to the secret weapon, bro. We know that was you. He said, I'm mad Frankie got jumped and Usopp didn't even help. You think Usopp was gonna help? Usopp can't even help himself. Is that idiot iceberg doing okay? We killed him. Ooh, he shook. He said, don't try to play dumb now. We know everything. Ooh, they were right. They were right. They were right. He said, her mission took quite a bit, but now it's here. Ancient weapon Pluton. Cutty Flamma. Ooh. He said, I'm got shit for you bitches. Suck my ass. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. It was so fast I couldn't see a thing. Yeah. He say, bro, you good? Oof. As he's knocked out. Sophia, what's going on? He said, what is this filthy room? Drafting room. Oh. Good place to hide blueprints. Oof. Usopp's just sitting there on the side. They don't give a fuck. Well, they know that he's pussy. So I guess that's why they really don't care. Petit Flamme. Oh, this was their rooms when they were young. This was his house when he was little. We said, don't touch anything, motherfuckers. Ooh. Yep, that's his house. He said, we were raised here. Oh, the mom. Oh my God, that lady. So she was like their mom. That's so cute. And now she's a drunk. Ah, so that's why she drinks all the time. Okay. Okay. All right. Time to review. Because yes, some people have been asking, okay, You mind telling me what I missed because I was not here for 3 streams because I was sick and not allowed to use my phone when I'm sick? Yes, Zolu, no problem. So we started the Water 7 arc, and that was the whole like, oh shit, what's going on? Water 7, where's Robin? Robin disappeared, and then Luffy and Usopp got in a big fight because they realized that the ship was broken and Usopp didn't want to fucking let go of it. And so all of a sudden they had to do their whole duel, and then they got their money. So then there was the whole, $200,000 or 3 million belly, and they only had 1 million, and then 2 million pretty much 200 million or whatever that Frankie spent. So like and then what else? So yeah, and then the whole big reveal with Iceberg. They went to jump Iceberg to get the blueprints from him, and they were like, "Oh, actually, you don't have them? You would have given it to someone you trusted." Actually, we found out Frankie's low-key your homeboy, so we're gonna go after Frankie. And so then, yeah, so they knocked out everybody else, and then it was the big betrayal, finding out your boys were actually the betrayal. They betrayed you. It was all betrayals. It was crazy. So, yeah, so now they're coming in, and that's why they're starting to fight with Frankie. So, insane. I was flabbergasted the last stream. So, if you do want to catch up and see what the hell you missed, you can go back and watch. That is an option. But just, damn, it was very wild. So, yeah, so now they're starting it up now that they know Frankie's secret identity and everything. And so we're going to see what happened if Frankie's going to lock in and actually fight them all. But now we know, yeah, Iceberg was his bro, Tom was the dad, and that drunk lady was definitely the mom, and they were a cute little family, and it sucks now, you know what I mean? So, and so I'm wondering, I was like, okay, that little girl that says, "Grandma, Grandma." So I'm like, okay, but who is that, Iceberg's daughter? Or Frankie's daughter? Probably Iceberg's, because he's the more responsible one, but who knows? But yeah, there's been a lot. So yes, thank you guys for hopping in. Jesus Christ, there's been a lot that's been missing. Okay, but yes, so that's what's been going on. So, as we do for every end of every episode, as always, we will review and talk about what is our stuff for this. Okay, so question 1, who's the MVP of this episode? Frankie. Frankie was the MVP of this episode because he was the one that finally talked some sense into fucking Usopp, because he's there having a whole manic episode about the freaking ship. And it's like, bro, it's not like, you gotta let the ship go. I understand you saw the life force and everything, but that's why you give it a thank you. But generally, you cannot keep it going. You cannot beat a dead horse. Like, even it said so itself, I can keep you up a little bit longer. A little bit longer. And this is the little bit. The little bit was leading all the way to the freaking Water 7. And that's great. And that's wonderful. But you gotta fucking let it go. So he needed somebody to knock him into the water and be like, look at the ship, bro. Look at the damn ship. Look at the damn keel. The shit is literally about to fall apart. Hey, Stay Trav, I see you on Instagram. What's going on? But yes, so that's what's going on. What's something that made me laugh? The girls, when Usopp is literally telling the story, and he was like, yeah, I been knew that it was going to fall apart. And literally they just sat there and they're like, men are so fucking stupid. I was like, yo, girl, yes, I feel you. Both of y'all, you're so valid. Yes. And she was like, they're morons. I'm like, yes, I feel you, because Usopp, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's never going to beat the worst crewmate allegations. Like, I'm sorry. Ah! Okay. What else? Okay, how did the plot progress? Well, hopefully we can finish this whole arc with Usopp finally letting the ship go. Like, please, like, we need the new ship. It's going to come. That's totally fine. We knew that Frankie was going to end up with them as a shipwright and everything. That's going to be at the end. Totally fine. That's going to be later. But for now, I'm like, okay, Usopp, say your goodbyes. Say your goodbyes. Gotta let it go. But now we got the government CIA coming to kill these bitches because they're like, you didn't give us the plans to the evil machine, so now we're gonna come and we're gonna kill you and take it from you, you know? So we're gonna, and it's like, bro, hello? So that's a lot of plot progress for like the evil people. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, because Robin's already second to last, and I know she's like gonna come back, and Usopp is still at the bottom for me. So like, still not happening. Was anything sad or emotional? I mean, it was sad to see like when Usopp finally cracked, and he was just like, "I know, I've known this whole time. I just didn't want to admit it to myself." I'm like, bro, it's whatever. He was going through it. He was going through a manic episode. It's fine. It just pissed me off. It just pissed me off. I don't know. It's a plot point, you know what I mean? So I shouldn't even be mad about it. It's whatever. Did anything cool or hype happen? Not hype, but let me tell you, Frankie's sitting there with Usopp and like shooting the shit with him with the girls, and the girls are like, "Big bro, that's so cool." Da, 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 da. And they're just talking with him and everything. Like, I don't know, that was real cute. It was so cute. So I appreciated that. Yes, so far Robin is second to last. Because remember, I don't know this woman. The only thing I know from this woman is she was with the evil crocodile in the beginning. Then she was like, I got nothing better to do, so I'm going to hop along with y'all. And it's like, okay, cool. So I was like, she's still sus. I don't know her story yet. I don't know her backstory. So I'm waiting for the backstory. I'm waiting for that to come along so I can get to know her a little better. But she's still sus. And then look at what she's pulling right now. She's like, yeah, I'm going to help kill all these people because I need to do what I need to do. That's it. I don't give a fuck about anything else except bringing my dream together. So that's why I'm like, I don't like you yet because you haven't really won a place for me here. Like, she's such a cool character, and I know that she has so much character development, blah, 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 blah. I know she comes back. But remember, I don't know her like you guys know her. So this is a journey. So currently, yes, she is second to last because I don't know her. I can't wait for her backstory to bring you to tears. I'm sure it will. They keep showing little flashbacks into it. And I'm like, all I see is like the scaredness in her eyes, you know, the terror of like every time she sees someone from her past. Like, I'm sure an 8-year-old girl like feeling absolutely terrified. You know what I mean? It just sucks. I feel like you've seen more of Robin on screen and her personality than most other shonen side characters like JJK and Demon Slayer. Not really. Literally, all she's done is Aura Farm and be sus. That's all she's done. So I don't know her because she is not shown like she's a cool what's the word? Not I want to say architect. It's not architect. Like archaeologist. She's a really cool archaeologist and that's cool and she, you know, cared for the crew, but like then she was like, all right, let me be for real. Like I was not your friends. I was never your friends. And it's like, all right, I get you're being fake because you're trying to keep people at a distance to be able to take care of your own stuff. But then again, she's not, I don't know, she hasn't shown her side yet. So she hasn't won favor with me as of yet. She's just like, okay, which is fine. I will get to know her as the journey goes. But as of now, I'm like, she aight. Besides, there's only 7 of the crew. Only 7. Okay? And I honestly, I feel like more people would yell at me if I put Robin above Luffy anyway. To have Luffy second to last. So, all right. So, next episode, I'm going to rate that episode a 7. It was good. It was good. All right. Next episode. We're skipping over the damn theme song. If you guys would like to follow along, it is episode 12, Water 7, episode 12 on onepace.net, and I am skipping the theme song, okay? Yeah, she needs to finish this arc, and then she will get it. No, absolutely. That's why I'm waiting for Robin's things, like her story to come along. I'm sure I will love her going forward. But that's what I'm saying. As of now, she's second to last. And we know for a fact everything's going to change later on. Whoa! What is that? What the hell? The big ass sea monster. Why has Frankie got his own little ship as a kid? Ooh, Ooh. Damn, freaking. Oh, they were so little. So what the hell are you doing, bro? Fighting these monsters right here. That's what the hell we're doing. Oh my god, he was 16? Wait, hold up. I missed. Oh, he's 12. Okay, so he's a little bit older. 16 and 12. So this is my favorite battleship. Damn, so he was just always in his, like, swimsuit. That's just how he was. Default. They said, we live by the water. I'm going to be in the water 24/7. I'm going to always be in my swimsuit. That's the default. Is this man ever going to wear pants? Who knows? Oh, damn. Okay, Tom. Big boy. God damn. Oh, my God. He's just putting them shits together like it's nothing. I've seen more or know about the Straw Hat personalities more than every character at JJK at this point. And that's fine. Oh! Wait, hold up. I'm going to pause. Oh my god, I have so much stuff on my damn freaking... Where is it? Oh my god. Oh, here it is. Haha. We got a subscription. Thank you, Wartime Veteran. I super appreciate you. I could not find this thing anywhere. I have my notes for my interview everywhere. Don't look at my desk. It's a good thing you guys can't see it. Okay, backing it up for 2 fucking seconds. Okay. Because I definitely missed that little bit. Okay, I saw him throw the damn thing. Throw the damn ship together, and then what? Okay, backing it up. God damn, did I miss that much? Well, I was turned away for a second. Okay, Tom's workers. Okay, so they're having dinner together. They're chilling. This is their family. Battle Frankie's at 8. And he's like, bro, he lets you get away with murder. All you do is build weapons. Dumberg. Lamekey and Dumberg. That's so funny. Aww. Kokoro-san. A beautiful secretary, one of Tom's workers. Damn. Oh, okay. So she was the secretary. Damn, they had a little frog guy too? Just feels hopeless. Nah. They said we gotta fight against these pirates. The kazoo master who taught Corey how to play. Hell yeah. That kazoo is more useful than Usopp. Stop. That's so funny. Bye, Liam. I love seahorses in water. 7. I wish I knew seahorse love like that. That's so funny. He's like, I want to build a pirate ship. He said, bro, why you laughing? I'm being so for real right now. No such thing as pirate ship plans. Yeah, they said every ship is a ship. Damn proud of the ship he builds. I know that's right. Tom-san. Oh. So this is the room where they would drop plans together. Might just revitalize Water 7 yet. Oh. I'm just saying, 240 chapters of JJK and all of them side characters barely on screen, but people will say that they know so much about them. That's confusing. No, I get it. I get it. A government judicial ship. Ooh. A mobile courthouse. They said, yo, who's on trial? Oh, nah. They took him? Oh. Is it because he was building ships and sold them to pirates? Ooh. Not they took their dad away. Ooh, because he built the Pirate King's ship. And a global piracy. He will be put to death. He received a death sentence. Yikes. Bro, he just be building ships. It's not depends on whose it was. Exactly. The Pirate King warrants an exception? That's crazy. How is he supposed to know? Yeah, all the JJK hate tonight. Wow, I agree. I'm like, bro. He's right. He's right. Launching a sea train will surely save our island. Water 7. Yep. Bro, you ain't moving nowhere unless he says so. I'm like, you're not wrong. I'm gonna pause real quick because everyone's going in on the back and forth with JJK. Corey Gege is a menace. The dude don't care much about his characters. Also, Megumi is such a bum. That's so funny. You're not wrong. My boy Toto deserved more screen time. He was only one from Kyoto who could actually put in work. Facts. Gege should have done much better with his characters. That's a fact. He just put too many characters in there. He was smoking with a kazoo. It's not hate. Let's just keep the energy is all. Sure, even My Hero does a better job than JJK, but let's not act like besides 5 people, the rest of the class didn't get shafted. Facts, but at the same time, they at least came back consistently. So you got a sense of their personalities as well. Black Clover, I would say, is up there with balancing the whole cast. Corey was struggling with the kazoo at first. Oh, I remember that. Or at least I was told. He literally called me on FaceTime to be like, how does this kazoo work? And I was like, bro, you gotta hum into it. You gotta hum into because also, I mean, you guys saw on stream, I also didn't know how to do the kazoo because I didn't know there's kiddie kazoos that we get when you're kids that you just blow into it and makes a sound, but that's not how you work a real kazoo. People will show up to fight and then die right after. No, actually. But at the same time, I said One Piece is from a different time. They want a lot of characters like older anime, but no one's looking to make 1,000-episode animes. It's not that no one's looking to make 1,000-episode animes, but it's like they don't give manga editors the time or money to do something to that caliber. You know what I mean? Like now manga artists are lucky if they get like their foot in the door and get like over 200 chapters. You know what I mean? I was there to witness his struggle, Kimmy. That's so funny. Okay, continuing. There you go. He said, bro, I got an answer to your problems. There you go. Look at that engineering. Engineering. He said, would something like that work? There you go. He said, bro, I'll put it anywhere. Train is the hope of Water 7. He said, all right, show us what you can do. He's all right, I give you a 10-year reprieve to develop the sea train. Oof. He said, damn, I'm alive. That's crazy. They're like, bro, we thought you were cooked. They said they might drop the case concerning Roger. Oh. They said, you've been sulking since we got home. He said, yeah, bro. How are they going to set him to fucking die for that? It's like, oh, he deserves death because this is the only ship to go around the whole world. They can't even build one freaking ship. Damn, he right though. Why does the world best shipwright have to deal with this? Oh. I said I won't stand for him dying. Hmm. You have to stroke harder. He's like, bro, he's part of our team. He's part of our family. I said his skills are already nearly at the level of other shipwrights here. He's like, his creations are a bit dangerous, but he's always been a straight shooter. Young hoes cook everything on high. It's true. I made little cannons from junk. He said, my parents abandoned me. Take me in, bro. His parents threw him off their ship because they couldn't handle him. That's crazy. They said, we ain't dealing with your ass. Bye. That's so fucked. Corey cooking, but it's not a food weapons. Don't give me another strike. World-class shipwrights one day. Every fiber of him is crazy. Okay, and I said, all right, we'll start building the sea train. Let's go. No way he'll help us. That's not true. Oof. Make sure you stretch, guys. So he can do whatever he wants. Oh. Babies get yeeted all the time, B. That's so funny. Oh, he has his little battleship, Frankie. I know that he just wants to show Tom that he can make a good ship. You know what I mean? Like, before he dies, he wants to show that he can do it. No. He's studying. He's studying them. Oh. That's so freaking cute. Can we talk about how cute this is? He's like, all right, fine, I'll help. Damn, so they worked on this tooth and nail. Oof. They worked on this so hard to be able to put this together. Ooh, trial and error, making sure everything. Ooh. Making sure the sea monsters didn't get it. Worked on it time and time again. At least he won't have you mopping floors and living in the basement. He was the president of Dock 4 because of that accident. They didn't have enough supplies, so he took his own ship to buy lumber. And he got 50 people killed. Oof. Damn, so this was really at, like, wit's end. Is the island done for already? By golly, they've done it. They've finished the sea train. Let's go. It's got to be dangerous. A criminal made it. They said, nah, we going on. Oh. They said, damn, it's moving. Paddles are sticking to the tracks. They said, hell yeah. Oh, is that baby Paulie? Do you have high hopes for Doctor Doom? Doom is one of my favorite villains, so I hope the MCU does him justice. I also need to see MCU done right by the X-Men. I hope so. Oh, look at them. All their hard work. Frankie's backstory is so cute. Damn, they knocked them bitches out. This dingy warehouse was once the headquarters for the shipbuilding company Tom's workers. Yup. Côté Flambeau. I just want Cyclops done. Well, he's always been my fave. Facts. Calling it a secret hideout is cute. He said, bro, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I really hope that they do well with Doctor Doom and everything. He said, bro, the blueprints ain't here. He said, yeah, well, I knew you were going to say that. So, like, I'm going to keep fucking shit up until you decide to tell me where it is. What are you going to do, Usab? What are you going to do? Please inform me. Is there anything that you can do? Because they said we got plenty of time. Oh, my bad. You're also guilty of some crimes. What crimes? They said Tom was not a freaking criminal, so don't talk like you know shit about it. Ooh, they are knocking this boy on his ass. Frankie. You have no say in what happens next. So keep your mouth shut. Oh. It's probably because he wasn't able to. Oh. You don't know shit about him, so stop acting like you know. Okay, so this was after everything was good. The train is up and running, everything. He did. He followed through on his promise. Hold up 1 second. Why is this not? There we go. For a lack of resources. trading with them seems to be tricky. Well, let's hope. Usopp's gonna whip out the big guns. Results don't happen overnight. Oh boy. Oh, how I've looked for you. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Cyper pole number 5. Ooh. Frankie cooked his ass. He's like, oh, my bad. Battle Frankie 35. He said, look, bro, it took down a monster this freaking big. He said, oh my God. He's at it again. Jerkberg. Stop. They're so brothers. Enough is enough. I'll dismantle it for you, bitch. He said, bro, this shit is special. I'm not letting you do that shit. Oh, sorry. He said, bro, I'm not even fighting anybody. Oh, God. It's a disgrace to our company. He said, oh, you're back to Lamekey now. Oh. I would like an apology, then I want you to hear me out. He said, bro, you with the government? Is this about the trial? He said, what are you talking about? He said, I don't know nothing about that. I said, they wanted to talk alone. OCD. It's not OCD, bro. You don't know what OCD means. It's ADHD. There's a difference. He said, bro, I don't got blueprints like that. What are you talking about? We already combed through Water 7's past. He said, bro, you can look around. I don't got no blueprints that you're talking about. He said, do you even got a warrant, bro? I don't know what you're talking about. He said, I could get one. He said, bro, you're the one who built Gold Roger's ship. He said, yeah, no, the government knows. I'm sentenced to death already. What you talking about? So why are you free to work as a shipwright here? He said, do as an intelligent agent does and figure it out, bitch. Oh, he's goated. He's goated. He said, wish he had OCD. Duh. I hate y'all. People will make their own money because capitalism will always win. I feel like most people are just like being held ransom to see all these movies and shows. My room looks so organized though. Thanks. OCD is not about organization. Trust. As I have family that has OCD. It's not about like being messy. Trust. The 5 elders. The 5 bitches is more likely. Pirates have only grown more in their numbers. We can't just let this weapon be revived. It looks organized on this end. You have a point. Times are changing. Corey, don't call me out like this. They don't need to know. Spantam. I think I just triggered Corey by saying that. No, actually. Yo, this guy is cracked out. Like, chill. Looking like a rag doll out here. I'm up a creep if he's exonerated. That's what you get for being stupid. Not them applauding him. Oh my god. Can we talk about this? Bitch. This fucking idiot. Calling 5 more agents. I'm sick of this man. Yep, I hope you fall. It's exactly what I was hoping for, bro. Ooh, hit his chin on the way down. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I said I need to give you something important. So this is the time. This is when he gave him like the for real plans. This is it. This is it. He said, why would someone even design this? Can humans build something like this? Yeah. The worst monstrosity in the history of shipbuilding? Ugh. He said, they know it exists. It's too dangerous to keep them. I was like, look, I'm scared of it, but we got to take care of it, bro. He said, bro, we should build it. No, bitch, you shouldn't. He said, yeah, nah, I'll take care of these. I'm the responsible brother. So, like, let's be fucking for real right now. He said, yeah, the world might be cooked if this actually comes out. So, like, let's make sure we take care of this. I trust you guys. It's up to you two because he said, push come to shove, get rid of it. Ooh, I need to share one other. Ooh, that poster of Robin. Okay, so now we're going to find out why Iceberg had her poster in the room. Okay, that was a shorter episode. All right, so let's talk about it real quick. All right, so as always, who was the MVP of this episode? Tom. Tom was the real MVP because the fact that he helped bring these boys together, raise them, he showed them everything that needed to happen to be a shipwright. He fucking saved the whole island. Like, crazy. If it wasn't for him, like, everybody would have died. That would have been an abandoned island. Like, everybody would have been cooked. So, really up to him. The fact that he was the one keeping shit safe, everything. Like, true MVP, Tom. Shout out to you. What's something that made me laugh? The fact that, what's it called? The fact that Frankie has just always been this touch of crazy the whole time was actually hilarious. I super, like, I'm not surprised, but the fact that ever since he was a kid, he was just always a little bit like, hey, take me in. My parents abandoned me, so I'm gonna hang out with you now. You got to take care of me, and now we're gonna be shipwrights together. I want to learn how to build ships. I'm gonna learn how to build battleships. You know what I mean? He's always been in that. So I thought that was, I don't know, that was funny. How the plot progressed. We know Frankie's backstory. We know Frankie and Iceberg's backstory. We know exactly how the sea train came about. We know how the island actually got their success. We know all that. So, can somebody give me what Frankie's age is at this time? Because I'm like, okay, if he was 12 at the time, and then it took 10 years, so that's 22. So that's 22 there. So then how long has it been now? You know what I mean? How long ago, how long was this? He built something for the government. It was going to be let off from his crimes of building Roger's ship in 3 days, and homie was pissed. Fun fact, you can have ADHD and OCD. I think Kimmy might be cooked. We still love her. I know for a fact I don't have OCD though. So, because trust, I have family that does. So, it ain't me. It ain't me. Okay, so okay, we got 3 different ages. We got 30, 36, 34. Okay, so guys, at this time, let's redo this again. At this time that we first meet Frankie, how old is he? because I don't know which one is correct at this time. All right, let's continue. Did a straw hat do anything to move themselves up or down in progress? Nope, nothing yet. How did the plot progress? Oh, pause on that. How did the plot progress? Yeah, I already said we know the backstories, which is great. And we're finally going to find out about Robin's backstory along with it. So that's going to be good. Was anything sad or emotional? Yeah, because it was sad to see the fact that, his dad is about to die. And we're seeing it get there. We're seeing his dad literally be so close to dying. It's sad. It's real sad. So, okay. So, y'all be answering these age questions horribly. Just Google it. Damn, bro. I don't want to Google it. That's what the chat is for. What you mean? He's 28 pre-time skip. Okay. So he's 34 pre-time skip? Are you sure? Is that the correct answer? I'm not gonna. Why would I look up the answer and risk spoiling myself? That defeats the purpose, Corey. Hello. All right. And did anything cool or hype happen? It was nice to see the progress. So very interesting to see how Frankie's developed. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's finish this. All right. And oh wait, and last but not least, I'll deem that episode another 7. It was good. Not you telling the chat to Google it. Oh. Oh. See, I'm silly because I thought when he said Mina, I didn't know he meant in Japanese Mina. I thought he meant Mina because people call me Mina, like Mina Ashido. So I thought he was telling me to Google it. And I was like, oh, why would I do that? Okay, so he is 34 right now. It's a good thing I wasn't involved here. That's so funny. Okay. Thanks, guys. Group effort. All right. Next episode. Day of the verdicts. All right. Oh. He said, bitch, put on some pants today. Okay. You know where you going? He said, bro, you're going to be public nudity if you go out. He said he was innocent from the get-go. Oh, so celebrate an acquittal. They said, rise and shine, bro. Today's the big day. Time to face justice. Ooh. This is pissing me off so fucking bad because I know for a fact that they're going to kill this man. Everyone's like, yeah, he's going to get acquitted. He's going to live. He did so much for everybody. The wrongs of onlookers are coming aboard. Did you see the train? He said, yeah, I wrote it. Beautiful, wonderful accomplishment. Now that these 4 islands are linked, I doubt anyone would object his exoneration. Ooh, so okay, so the judge was even in on it. He said, okay, yeah, no, this is good. He got forgiven. 14 years already. So he's 22, 23, 24. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is happening? Who is shooting these ships? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Yeah, where are the shells coming from? Whose fleet is that? Oh, no. Someone took all the battle Frankies. Oh, no. Someone took his ships. Who the fuck took his ships? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So he's gonna get blamed. He's gonna get blamed. Who stole his ships? His ships are... Oh, no. He's like, yeah, I know he wouldn't do something like this, so who the fuck took his ships? Oh, no. Who did it? Who took his ships? Oh, no. All right, I'm gonna pause real quick because I see everybody's blowing up the chat right now. What did I miss? Okay. My fault, Papa. Bro, I said 34 from the start. I don't know how about y'all giving wrong answers. Right, Spooky Nady was correct from the first place. Abandoned when he was 10. Yep. The plants are so ugh for him. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Da 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 da. Like Uncle used to say in Jackie Chan Adventures, we must do research. Facts. I was confident in that 30. Damn. Your name is Cyborg Frankie and you were wrong about that? That's crazy. Ooh. Okay, when Kimmy's asking the ages of characters, she's not asking the age of them where we are in the story if you're caught up. It's where we currently are, so best not to confuse her. Yes, you were correct. He's like, damn, Corey's disappointed in the research skills we got. I know, I just got confused. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You know she's joking, right? She's gonna trust you. LOL the mod. It's alright, it's alright. Corey's research skills have been questioned at least once. He's like, nah, she would know. She would know, I believe her. I always use the One Piece wiki for something like this, but I got math class. So I was a bit distracted from this important question. It's okay. Nah, I'm not telling you to change your name. That's funny. I respect better from you. Nah, don't jump on Frankie like this. That's crazy. Okay, okay, okay. We're keeping it going. We're keeping it going. So this was a setup. This was a setup for sure. It was definitely the government, bitches. The fact that he's running around with no fucking shoes on. Ooh, the next stage of the plan. Justice requires sacrifice. Yep, it was him the whole time. That's crazy. Wow. So it was this guy. It was Tom. Yep. Nope. 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 He tried to blame it on Tom. Try to blame it on his workers. That's crazy. They're gonna think that it's Tom's workers. Frankie's gonna feel so abandoned ship. Y'all better get off before someone sees you guys on there. Oof. Nah. Set him up. That's crazy. This is stressing me out. This is stressing me out so bad. Oh no. Oof. He got stabbed. It's always the fucking government. It's always the government. He said, this is your fault. You built those things in the first place. They wouldn't even be an option. The secret agents who visited us the other day, they set us up. They used your battleships. Yeah, bro. He's like, bro, I told you again and again to stop fucking building these. You can't just leave them around. Damn, it was his fault, unfortunately. The weapons we create are deadly, bro. It doesn't matter what you do when you build them, but they can hurt. Weapons hurt, bro. Oh, it's so sad. Even if it's someone that you love, the government framed us. Oof, it's always the fucking government. They'll want the blueprints. How can you feign innocence in a situation like this? Oof. They end up taking him away. They're gonna kill him. It's like, bro, if they take, I will never forgive you, Frankie. He said, that's enough. He said, don't blame him, Iceberg. He did nothing wrong. He was just building his little ships. Who put this liberation in my soup? I asked for oppression. Stop. I need some officials to be sent to the Shadow Realm. In real life, too. He said, nah, this scratch don't even hurt. Don't even worry about it. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. I said, damn, I guess they weren't in on the attack. Spanda. Spandam. Set him up from the beginning. CP5. They're no longer a threat. They're like, yeah, why the fuck would he do that? That makes no sense. It's always the freaking government here to fuck shit up. As always. No, you just want something from them. Nope. You just want the secret ancient weapon. She's like, damn, what a mess. That's crazy. Damn, bro. They really set up my guy. They set up, oh my God. Fire movements. It's like, bro, we didn't freaking do it. It was him. He's like, me? What? They're like, what is he talking about, bro? What would he gain from that? That's impossible. Yeah, bro, the government can attack themselves. Ooh! Straight up punched him in the face. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's the first time he ever hit him. Yeah, because he said that wasn't his shit. He still got that freaking thing in his side. He said, those aren't my ships. You worked so hard on that. You can't say that. You put so much love and affection into those things. Oh. He said, building any ship. Oof. It's not a question of right or wrong. I don't care what kind of ships you build. You just build them from the heart. Regardless of who they hurt and how they threaten the world. You as the creator must love them. You must not deny what you have created. Never blame the ship. You should be proud when he builds the ship. Aww. I'd invite Frankie to the cookout. I love how the fact that those chains weren't doing shit. No, actually, yeah. Time and time again, they've shown that he really that guy. He's just sitting there because he want to be. Don't interfere. Stay still. Oh, God. They framed you. He said, I'll never clear my name. He said, this is going to be it. Ooh. Bless up. So you know how much you hurt that boy? Okay, thank God. They were just tranquilizers, but like, goddamn. You monstrous fish man. Yo, can we kill this man? These savages. He's not a violent guy. Oh my God. He didn't sell his soul to nobody. No, he's not. He said, bro, just plead me guilty. It's fine. He said, no, take it back. He said, bitch, shut up. This ain't your trial. He said, bro, but if we did that, we'd be back to square one. Oh, God. He said he's proud of it. He said, oh. Damn, now he's a traitor. Oof. He said, look, I had no idea the government was this determined to get the damn blueprints. I said, gave me a bit of a disadvantage. They're like, look, everything has changed since then. It's fine. Island is now a force to be reckoned with. Look how beautiful it is now. I said, no matter what happens to me, I'll still be of service to the city. My dream has only begun its journey. Poor Tom. Poor Tom. Mm. No. Oh my God. He said, no. The charges have changed. He said, that's it, bitch. Psh. I was like, bro, he's dead in the water. He's like, nothing we can do against the world government. He's cooked. It's like, he saved your lives. So you try to go war with them, you'd be dead before the day is out. No one who goes there ever comes back. Damn. Oh my God. See, this is cops. A cab. Yeah, beat his ass, bitch. Beat his ass. Deserved. He said, I won't let you take him. Oof. Ooh. Oof. Run, Frankie, run. Oof. Well, he got away. Yeah, cooked your ass, bitch. How you fucking feel about that? Cutiflum. Intercepted us. He's on the tracks with some kind of weapon. Ooh. Ooh. He said, is he fucking dumb? He's like, are you fucking dumb? So just keep going. We'll give him what he wants. Oh, God. Oof. Thing is chugging along to all hell. Keto, keto. Ooh. Oh, God. He's going to take a full hit from a train? Oof. Not him laughing at him. He's like, wow, your parents abandoned you? Ha! Loser. Welcome in. That's his dad. That's his dad right there. That's crazy. That's his dad. You're my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Damn. Oh. Oh, he just tanked that. Oh, he's not too smart. This ain't the way to do it, my guy. Oof. Oof. He wants to drink. build his dream ship. Damn. That was a lot. All right. Ooh. Okay, so let's go to the chat. What have we got? What have we got? Ugh. Spam Dam can go to hell. Facts. Tom-san. Spam Dam might be the only other character who's as useless as Usopp in One Piece, but he's very punchable. No. We celebrate when Spam Dam is punched. We don't celebrate when Usopp is punched. So I'll say that. Karoo has more merchandise than Usopp. That's hilarious. I believe it though. He said false. Not like this, big homie. Not like this. Spam Dam isn't missing enough teeth. Facts. He needs to be missing more. Shout out to Rocket Power. Rocket Power? What you mean? What you mean? Okay, let's bring up the questions. What we got? What we got? Who was the MVP of this episode? Once again, it was Tom. Tom's real MVP holding it down. It just absolutely sucks that this had to happen. Why did this have to happen? Ah! Oh my god. Damn. Frankie's backstory, man. It sucks because it's literally just the government framed them. The government just framed them and they said, we know you got the secret plans and we want to take those from you because you don't want to give it to us. So we're going to do it the not nice way and we're going to frame you and then we're going to take it from you anyway. And I'm like, this is what the government fucking does anyway. So like, I'm not freaking surprised. You know what I mean? They do that in real life all the damn time and then they kill people off. So it sucks. It absolutely sucks. But Tom is the MVP because he was like, I know where this is heading. I'm not letting you kill my sons. I'm just going to take the L. I can't do anything at this point, so we're just going to call it a day. You know what I mean? Not many people talk about Frankie when it comes to Water 7, so this is why Frankie's my guy. No, it's true. It's absolutely true. What's something that made me laugh? I don't know. There wasn't anything too funny in this one. Actually, no. The satisfaction of seeing that guy get punched in the fucking face was great. I appreciated that. But One Piece isn't political. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, no, it's great. I don't know how people genuinely say that with a straight face because like everything about it is fucking political. It's insane. They always be on the timing, but Sophia is right. This is why I mess with Frankie, but he's got to hold on to that L for not getting rid of those ships. No, facts. He had to learn. He had to learn. I thought you hid the woogity from Rocket Power. Oh, sometimes I just clap backwards. How did the plot progress? We finally know the backstory. We know Frankie's full backstory. We know why he's fucked up. This is probably why he ended up getting a cyborg body because he essentially almost killed himself. And just why he has that grudge against people and just how he became a shipwright and, you know, he learned his lesson, the guilt he carries within him because he basically killed his father. He killed his father indirectly. But it sucks. Also, ACAB on that. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down the ranking? Not yet. Same ranking, but I will say what my ranking is because we are 4 episodes, or we're about to be 4 episodes in. So at number 1, we have Nami. At number 2, we have Sanji. At number 3, we have Chopper. No, 3, we have Zoro. 4, Chopper. 5 is Luffy. 6 is Robin, and 7 is Usopp. So that is the current list as of now. It baffles me how people are caught up on the story and are able to just turn a blind eye onto any of the political themes in the story and say it's just about a guy who wants to be a pirate king because they're stupid. They're doing it on purpose. They're purposely, there's no way to see this and turn a blind eye to it without literally being like, this is anime. It's all fake. It doesn't matter, as if everything wasn't inspired by real life events actually happening. So that's on them. That is purely on them. Was anything sad or emotional? Yes. The fact that like just that whole last part of like Frankie had to be there and sit with that L and be responsible for essentially his dad's death. And that's crazy. Some people are blinder than Stevie Wonder and stupider too. I'll tell you that. And did anything cool or hype happen? Not cool. Actually, no. That the second moment when Frankie was like, he went and punched Spam Dam, I was like, oh, this is so satisfying. Like the first one was Tom, the second one was Frankie. I'm like, yes, keep it up, keep it up. We love it. All right, but this was great. I'm gonna give it 8. Genuinely liked it. Even the word pirate should have rang a bell that this is a political story, bro. No, actually, yeah. People think, the word pirate is just all shits and giggles and everything, but okay. Next up. Let's keep it moving, everybody. All right, next episode. So this is going to be Water 7, episode 14. If you're watching on onepace.net along with me, please feel free to watch along with me. It'll be this episode and the next, okay? So we have 2 episodes of the night left. Yes, we got an 8 for Tom. That was a really good episode. All right, looks like we're not starting with the theme song, so hopping right into it. My body is burning up. He's like, damn, I'm still alive. He really was trying to off himself. Oh. He about to get hit by another ship right now. Oh. Oh. He said, oh, there's nobody here. He said, okay, it's abandoned. Oh. Passed out directly on top of the ship. He said, this place makes me feel right at home. He said, gotta do something about this useless body. Ooh, okay. All right, and we are skipping the theme song. Oh. Oh, so that's when she started drinking. Because they said he died. Oh. Tom was the world's greatest shipwright, and you were his finest apprentice. He said, I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure. Let's grab a drink one of these days. She don't need no more drinks. Their little family. He said, yeah. No, their little family. He said, I'll carry on your will. I'll make sure to protect everything. This town, the blueprints, everything. 4 years later. Ooh. He said, turn him away. He said, why you look this way? Why you look crazy right now? He said, bitch, shut up. So I rebuilt it with scrap metal. So your company's building it for the world government? He said, bro, first of all. He said, you remember who made the weapons? It was you, bitch. Don't think I've forgiven you for the past 4 years for making me think that you were dead. I said, bro, I was sure you were fucking dead, bro. I'll never be able to forgive you for making me think that you were dead, bro. You were my bro. And said, yeah, bro, I'm gonna give it to you and make sure you keep it safe more than anything. He said, don't use that name ever again. Ah, so this is where it started. He said, leave, bro. His bro, Cuddy Flam, is dead. They can't connect us. They'll never find you again. He said, that's it. He said, wait. He's like, bro, do you want to end up like him? Because that's what's going to happen. It's like, nah, bro, my life is already in danger. He threw everything away to protect those blueprints. The world needs those blueprints to fight back, just in case. He said, I'd rather die than hand the government those damn blueprints. You know what that sounds? It sounds real familiar. I'm going to say something real quick. It sounds real familiar to all the scientists that the government's killing off right now. They just killed off 2 more. I don't know if y'all heard about that. And literally, there was like, yeah, someone just broke into his house. He lived in the middle of nowhere. And he had lots of research. So that sounds very familiar to this. That's all I'm going to say. Conspiracy theorists out there, I don't know. This is pretty typical for the government. Okay, actually, real quick, let me stop because the chat is chatting right now. For real, what does the episode need to get a 9 or a 10? I don't know, but it doesn't feel like a 9 or a 10 to me. He said, we may get 2 9s in Annie's lobby. You asked about Water 7. I don't think she'll ever give an episode a 10 ever unless she actually says out loud that she doesn't let out how much she loves One Piece fans love the series, affect her opinion from saying it just okay. She probably wouldn't give an honest 10 out of 10 rating until Roof Piece, if I'm being pessimistic. If it ain't Annie's lobby, then I don't know, Corey. Roof Piece? I don't know about that. I don't know nothing about that. This is a conversation between y'all. Let me know. Oh, he really cried. He said, I'm so glad that you're alive. I thought you were dead, bro. Oh. Give him a hug. Give him a fucking hug. Give him a hug. He said, bro, I'll never do what you tell me. Flunky. All these names are so funny. He was also a dangerous, unruly fishman with monstrous strength. The townspeople only gave vague answers. Ooh. So listen, I'm too tired to take all that bait. He said, you government agents are all trash. You committed a grave crime against the world government. No charges could be pressed. We'll take you there as a criminal. You can take your time there answering our questions about the blueprints for Pluton. Ooh. Oh, it just connected. Who are they trying to connect? He wished to speak with you immediately. Oh, God, it's going to be some, like, mind control shit. It's going to be some mind control shit. Oh. Oh. They're like, bro, what the fuck? Oh, it's going to be the same dude from back in the den. I never imagined you had survived. Oh, it's going to be a Spartan or whatever the fuck his name is. Every time my scar hurts. The criminal who disfigured me croaked. He's like, who the fuck are you? I don't even know. I said, you don't remember me? Cipher poll number 5. Chief Spandam. Ugly ass motherfucker. Spanda. He's like, it's M. It's with an M. I'll be looking forward to your arrival at Annie's lobby. He said, bring the criminal here. Stupid. And Usopp's just standing there. There's nothing he can do, but it's just like, wow, they're really just ignoring his whole presence. That's crazy. He's shook. They're like, yo, be so fucking for real right now. He said, my bad. They were like, all that swag for what? For show? He's like, oh, you're one of the Straw Hats, right? There we go. Chopper rescued everybody. Yes, Chopper to the rescue. Even the little mouse. Oh. I'm pausing real quick because everybody's going crazy in the chat. Let's see. Based on how harsh her grading scores have been this whole time, I don't see what makes you think she'll give out a 10 in Annie's lobby. I love this brotherly love. I think it's mainly due to old school pacing because I know outside of nostalgia bias at this point, if she was ranking each episode of Sailor Moon 90s, honestly, she wouldn't give them a 10 out of 10 either. That is correct. I wouldn't. I get you, but man, it takes that long. When's the High School Musical stream? We have to figure that out. Our schedules are not currently aligned, so we have to go back and do that. I'm just guessing based on how I've heard her talk, everything we've ever reviewed together, Corey's correct. I think if we were reading, she'd be more intent to give it a 10 because I've seen her do it for Kagurabachi. I think I probably gave maybe one chapter or something for Kagurabachi a 10. Very, very rare. That doesn't even happen on its own. 10s are very rare. We're having Danny watch High School Musical. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. And it's going to be a live stream, guys. It's going to be a live stream. So y'all bitches better show the fuck up to show that it's worth watching. Because Danny's like, no one's going to watch this shit. It's so bullshit. He's like, even if they hit the stream goal, like, no one's going to be here. Like, I'm like, no, bitch. They will show up. You, like, what team? Wildcats. We got to be in here. I'm telling y'all, okay? So y'all better show up when we tell you when it is, okay? We have to just figure it out when it's going to be. We're all in this together. Okay, but I think as an anime in its current form, she's where she's at. She will never give it a 10. I don't know. I just haven't seen an episode worth a 10. Haven't seen it. And it shows when we... Correct. Sorry, Roz, but we're all in this together. No, facts. Okay, keeping this up. Continuing. It's Thursday. Is this Thursday? Oh, damn. I didn't know it was Thursday. Yeah, he saved their lives. Okay, so yeah, we knew Paulie wasn't gonna die along with Iceberg. Damn, he got his ass kicked. Yeah, we knew. I said, damn, so you're no longer with the Straw Hats? You're just a little pirate? Like, oh, so we'll just bring you with us. Useless. It's like, oh, you haven't scrapped it yet? Ooh, he's gonna break that shit apart. See what happens when you don't do it yourself? You don't take the time to say thank you and put it down yourself? It's like, though we were undercover, you know, we still knew our shit as shipwrights. When we tell you a ship is no good, like, you should shut the fuck up and listen. Meanwhile, no one felt bad for me when we had to watch Twilight, fuck out of here. I mean, no one feels bad for Danny. Well, actually, Roz feels bad for Danny, but, like, that's it. But no one else feels bad for Danny, so don't even worry about it. Usopp, what do you think you're running to? Like, there's nothing on there. Bro, worry about yourself. You need to get out of here. Usopp is just taking L after L after L after L after L. Like, oh, don't worry. The little guy's gonna be back on the next ship. It's not forgotten over, okay? Damn. I had a entirely different reason for that Twilight goal, but I don't want to mention it because I'm trying to get into the strike. I wasn't part of the Moon Piece at the time, so that's on you, Corey. I would have been there advocating on your behalf. And guess what? He still rises. No, you're right. Oh. They're like, oh my god, he's alive. That's great. He's awake. Bro, help the people that are still fucking burning inside the house. Yeah, you shouldn't interrogate no injured lady. First of all, he should be like immediately saying that the Straw Hats are fine. Nothing was ever the Straw Hats. Oh. It says, stop standing around and fucking help, bitch. Yeah, you better fucking apologize. Later, you better say that shit now. I said, all right, I want to talk about Nico Robin. Yeah, she did. I forgot that that was literally this morning. Like, everything has been all at once so fast. So, yeah, we didn't freaking get what the hell was happening. To make my wish come true. He's like, bro, I'll tell you what I know at least. It's like, yeah, it was probably when you lost sight of her that first time. The government's operation was already in place. Before I tell you that, Both Nico, Robin, and I have a means to revive the ancient weapon that could destroy the world. Yeah. Destroy us all! Destroy us all! He said, when's the Twilight stream, Corey? We ain't forgot. I think you're up to the third one, right? We watched the first two. Would you guys go on live stream for that too? I was like, bro, I'm not trying to bring the weapon back. He's like, bro, I just want to know the history. With this treasure summers, I summon shade. It'll happen when Kimmy plans it, when I plan it. Oh, because he's refusing to do it? I need to watch the second one for Twilight first. Before that, but I don't know if I would though. You should, honestly. Just put it on in the background for like a shits and giggles night. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fun watch. She said, you have no fucking idea how much the world government ruined my life. So why are you helping them? She said, because I still gotta figure my shit out. I gotta do what I gotta do. 2 conditions. Pin your assassination on the Straw Hats. And it was the second. Surrender myself to the government and obey all their orders. But if you do that, you'll die too. After running for 20 years, why take a deal like that? Yeah, that makes no sense to me. A Buster call. Send 5 vice animals. By the 3 admirals and the fleet admirals and the head of the Marines. If I hadn't cooperated, a Buster call would have befallen us. He said, nah, I don't fuck with him. It's like I never had an issue running because I had nothing to protect. It was just me. I could betray others left and right. But now, she's like, I can't just abandon them. Oh, the heart that I lost. The dreams I thought were dead, they kept bringing them back to me. She's like, I found genuine friends who truly believe in me. Six pirates, excluding myself, would leave this island safely. Oof. She said, I don't give a fuck about the world as long as my friends are okay. Damn. She a real one for that. So like, she chose to save the 6 of you. And she said, fuck everybody else in the world. My friends are my world. It's like, they're gonna steal the blueprints anyway, so I can't say shit. Oh. She's having a panic attack. Oh, she's so happy. He's like, okay, so Robin didn't betray us. She was just trying to protect us. They're like, all right, cool. I gotta let everybody know. We're good. She's like, no, I'm revitalized. No, we good now. It'll take more than that to keep him down. No, we're gonna get Robin back. We're gonna get this shit together. He's like, now we know where we're at. They won't stop until she's safe. And that's a crew, my guy. That's a crew. And wake up. We gotta get everybody. Wake up. Wake up. They're like, nah. Chill. He's injured. Oh. Oh. Yo, where the fuck is Sanji? He's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything reckless. He's gonna do some digging. Do you think Robin hates us now? Nah. She definitely never hated them. Remember this one thing. When a woman lies, a real man forgives her. Stop. That is so funny. Why would you say that? Stop. Every girlfriend sending that to their man whenever they lie. I know so many people must have used that gift for so many stupid shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna pause it real quick just to read. I need to read. Oh. Never mind. It's about to end anyway. Oh. There he is. There he is. Bingo. Mr. Prince. Let's fucking go. Okay. Danny just having fun seeing your reactions live, to be honest. He needs to sacrifice more. No, it's great. It's great. Okay. He made you watch Mid-Island. That's so funny. I find reality TV interesting as anthropologic and sociology study on people. I dropped that. And human behavior. But I feel dumb talking about it with Danny and other people because they only care about the drama. No, I understand. Doesn't make me per se. I just try to be the middleman between Danny and Kimmy because I'm more likely to watch one of those things than they are to watch each other's things on the pod. I mean, like, if you'll put a reality TV show on, like, I will watch it, but I will not go out of my way to watch a reality TV show. You know what I mean? I've sat and watched The Circle before and other stuff. It's just not... I don't know. You watch some episodes and you're like, okay, this is cool, like, for now. But I wouldn't put it on of my own volition, but I want to know what's happening and what's the tea, you know? Danny only cares about the mess and drama. No, facts. I thought Danny was the one to be on the sociology stuff. No. That's Corey for sure. Danny just wants to know. He just likes the mess. Danny TV influences have fried Corey too many times. It's going to be great. I should use Corey's analysis as an inspiration for my sociology class essay. That's so funny. All right. So, ladies and gents, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, this was an episode. I'm a reality junkie for certain seasons. That's so funny. Okay, so let's go through with this episode. There was a lot. Who's the MVP of this episode? Chopper for getting all these bitches out of the damn building. Because if he didn't rescue Bozo 1 and 2, Iceberg wasn't going to be able to tell everybody, hey, you know what? The Straw Hats are actually cool. And you know what, Nami? Your friend, at the end of the day, she just want to rescue you. Because your whole crew would have been cooked otherwise. So she saved y'all. Just so you know. And she's like, oh my God, thank God. So she didn't betray us, right? Right? She's just being fucking stupid. Okay, bet. Say less. We in there. We gotta go get her. That's it. Problem solved. We love it. So that was great. So something that made me laugh, the fact that Nami literally fainted for a second out of relief, and then she gets up. She was like, oh, okay. Thank God. All right, we chilling. We good. We good. Let's get up. Let's go. Chopper, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go get the squad. We gotta go get the squad. Everything's okay. You know what I mean? So that was great. How did the plot progress? We know why she betrayed them now. I was like, I knew she was gonna come back around. Obviously, she stays part of the squad. So, like, I knew she was gonna pull some stupid shit like this. But it's interesting. So it's nice. It's nice to see. Okay. Let's see what else. Plot progression. They have Robin. Sanji also sees where Robin is. He's about to knock in there. Dot, dot, dot. And then, did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No. Still same spot. Was anything sad or emotional? I mean, it was really sad to see, like, that the fact that Robin thought that she was like, I've never had friends before, and I would literally die for these bitches. I would let the world fucking burn for these bitches, but I'm gonna make sure that they stay alive, because I don't give a fuck. These are friends for real. Like, that's it. So, like, it was sad that she thought, like, she had to sacrifice her own happiness to make sure everybody else could be happy and alive. That's so sad. And did anything cool or hype happen? Not necessarily. Also, it was really sad to see the ship go down, and oh my God. This is gonna I don't know if anybody's gonna agree with my take or anything. But this is such a weird comparison, but this is the only thing I can think of. There was a book from my childhood that, like, one of those books in school that we were all supposed to read. I can't remember the name of it, but, like, in the story, there was a big guy and a little guy, and you know, the big guy accidentally, like, you could tell he was like some kind of like messed up in the head, you know, like some kind of problems. And he, like, early in the story, there was an old guy, and he really regretted not shooting his dog because he couldn't put him down properly. So he was like, damn. So then later on, when the big guy, friends of the little guy, he accidentally killed this girl, the little guy was like, he realized, he was like, I'm going to have to put this guy down. I'm going to have to put him down. You know what I mean? And he didn't want to have the same regrets as the old guy with the dog. You know what I mean? Of Mice and Men. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly it. Astrojack. Thank you. So yes, that is the name of the story. Thank you guys. So I was like, this is what it feels like. So it feels like the fact that Usopp didn't put down the ship himself, and he, like, you know, he should have put down the ship himself. And the fact that he didn't reminds me of the old guy that didn't put down the dog. That's what it feels like right now. I'm like, you should have done this yourself, done it properly, so you have no regrets, so you know you did it. But no, you let that happen. You fucking took your time, and then look what the fuck happened. You had to watch it get destroyed in a improper way from these bitches that don't give a fuck about it. That's exactly like what it felt like in my head. That was that scene for me. That is what it's relating to. Let me see. My chat didn't show up. Oh, I teared up a little bit at Nami's sigh of relief. I thought she fainted, like straight up just passed out. Okay, it'll be on Thursday with Life with Anime podcast. Nice. Okay. My lord is hilarious. Hi, Life with Anime. What's going on? Thanks for hopping in. Oh my God, yes. Happy belated birthday to Joe, guys. Woo, 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 woo. Happy belated birthday. Woo, 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 woo. We hope you had an awesome time. Okay. Yay. Life with Anime podcast needs to prepare for the Hesbando stream on Friday. Oh. Hope you like the cake in the picture, boss. Aww. What are we doing? What time are we doing the Hesbando list? Oh, there's a Hesbando list? I didn't know that was going on. But yeah, so that was my comparison. I hope this actually makes sense to you guys. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No. But like I said, I knew eventually Robin was going to make her way up, and like I knew there was no reason to put her lower. So we chilling here, you know? Yep, I think we said sad and emotional. And did anything cool or hype happen? Not necessarily cool or hype. It was more just like relieving to know, like, okay, it's just Robin's just going through it right now, but we about to get the crew and get everybody the fuck together. That's what's going on. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That sounds great. Okay, I'll make sure to put a little note. Put that in on Friday. Okay, I'll just give this episode a 7. This was a solid 7. I liked it. Okay, last but not least, last episode of the night, guys. Episode 15, Water 715 on onepace.net. Okay, we all in here? All right, skipping the theme song. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hopping in. Departing shortly. Shipyard Islands. Bro, she's walking with you. She's not running away. She could have killed all you bitches and she didn't. He's like, alright, how am I gonna make this flashy? He's like, yeah, she's definitely being arrested. He's like, yeah, no, but she could have easily taken those bitches out, so. She has some kind of agenda. Is there a reason she can't run? Why is this giving Tamaki's mind? This is giving Tamaki Theater or on High School Host Club. He's just giggling to himself. Ooh. The Rob Lucci. What a presence. They said, oh, damn. So that's CP9. Ooh. Usopp. Yep, they're gonna. And there goes Usopp. He's just like, bro, how the fuck did Usopp get into this? He's just like, bitch, the fuck is he doing here? Rob Gucci. Since when he got a swag coat? Who gave him a swag coat? What? They said, all right, who the hell are these bitches? He's like, damn, he's still a pain after leaving the crew. Look at that. He's revitalized. F2VV, I see you on Twitch. Hi. He turned into a tanuki. He's like, so Robin doesn't hate us? We're good? Just like, I don't know. That's why we gotta look for them. Oh, they're shook. He's a gorilla now. Hold up. Let me read the chat real quick. Choose to destroy something with your own hands rather than leaving it to fate. Facts. Can you all believe that by this time next Monday, Kimmy will have completed the Water 7 arc? Yeah, the journey has been long, unfolded. Girly Pop started One Piece on July 14, 2025, and here we are now. That Straw Hat list is going to move around soon. Oh, I'm sure. Good eats. It's just me and my little snackies. My little chips. Drip is forever. Mugiwara no Goofy calls him Robert bitch-ass Lucci. Yep. There are characters with better drip. Ooh. Corey should show Kim some of No Goofy's retellings. What episode is this last one? So this is episode 15 of the Water 7 arc on onepiece.net, okay? Episode 15. Right? I'm pretty sure. Just double checking. Yes, it is 15. I was correct. Okay, starting it back up again. We are 5:45 in. So yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna take the train. I'd have to make her react to it because she won't watch it if I just send it to her on her own free time. Yeah, he's right. So missing the train means you're stuck on this island? Damn, so they all gotta get on this? Only got 30 minutes left? It's like, you're not a government official, so... Like, we gotta go there and convince Robin in person. Why is Paul even awake, bro? You got shot like 9 times. Nobody gonna tell them that the others were betrayers? That's a lie. You tell them. Why would you say you don't know who they are? Why wouldn't you just tell them that it was the fake bitches? We might have seen the last of them. They moved back home. Bitch, why would you defend them? Hussy? Not you calling her a hussy. This is pure anime logic, because this man got shot like 9 times. I don't hate that Paulie is prospering. I just wish this was a little bit more real. You know what I mean? Like, this man is so cool and everything, but like, get him a wheelchair. Get him something to sit in. Get this man some help. He's just like, yeah, it's all cool. I got shot a shit ton of times. Let me just light up a cigarette or a cigar right now. Be so fucking for real. Like, he's got to be like, all right, a little struggling, a little bit like, all right, we're going to get this shit done. You know what I mean? Like, light up the cigar and everything, but get this man a wheelchair. Help him. Help him. Small Usopp, come back. Swerve. F2VV, it's okay. Your English isn't good, but you're here, and that's what matters. I appreciate it. Estamos aquí por usted. $50 was shot several times, and he's still with us today. No, facts. I know that. So that's fine. That's not the part I believe. It's just the fact that he's shot in his kneecaps, and he's still up and walking immediately is the fact that I'm like, all right, it's anime logic. It's whatever. Tapped into the Mihawk and Zoro agenda. What you mean? Like they're a little back and forth? They're like, damn, it's leaving already? It's gonna ruin the plans. It's gonna ruin the world tour. I said, don't say shit until we get there, bitch. She's like, alright, my bad. Are you safe? We don't know, bro. Mugiwara! I mean, they're not with saws anymore, but like, we're not trying to kill you anymore. Usopp, come back. Real low. They're Luffy, they're gonna take Robin away. Fucking answer. And Sanji's just standing here aura farming. Like, damn, looks like nobody made it here but me. R.I.P. Yeah, you better get on the damn train. Not again. He's got stuck in here again. Oof. Oh, no. Didn't he fall in the water? Didn't he fall in the water? How is he upside down? That makes no sense. He literally fell in the water. How did he make it up there? Mina, where are you guys? How far are you in Stone Ocean? I don't even remember. It's been a minute since I opened it. It's probably a couple episodes after they got Foo Fighters. Listen, these things just happen to Zoro. Like, 1 second he's drowning in the ocean and now he's up on a rooftop. Not the bird having a coat too. That's crazy. The bird having its own drip. I don't feel a shred of leaving it behind. He said, I don't give a fuck about this place. Rude ass bitch. Sanji just taking his sweet time to get there is pissing me the fuck off. People glazed this fool. They got stuck in the chimney. Stop. Yeah, so they gotta get there. Anis lobby. Aww. They're like, all right, we got no choice. You're coming through. Aww. Hmm. All right, Sanji, you about to get on this train? Like, why are you slow walking for this? Get on there. Oof. The difference between us Sanji fans is that we know and call him out that he's a bozo. That's valid. You don't see Zoro getting called out for that. Also, guys, look at what one of my besties made for me. My friend Tori made this. It's a Sailor Moon brooch. She bedazzled it herself. It's so cute. They're so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Ugh, the worst fucking feeling. Damn. And Sanji didn't get stuck in a chimney, I admit, when he simps at the wrong time. Look, man, sometimes you just need to test yourself how long you can stay upside down. Zoro could do no wrong. Stop. Endurance test. Build character. Another one is Sanji fans who tries to compare it always Sanji to Zoro. Too, man. I've seen it. And I'm both a Sanji and Zoro fan, except when it comes to navigation. Facts. It's giving make Zoro great again. No, don't say that. What about all the black people he assaulted? What black people? They're like, yo, bro, something's happening over there. They were like, something is clearly happening. Quietly, okay? Oh, they're being chismos. They're like, yeah. Oh God, what's gonna happen? Said, are you crying? She's pissed. I said, what's with you? He said, give me a fucking ship, bitch. You want to sail in this weather? Yes. And you don't know how bad this is. I don't give a fuck. We're going after Robin one way or another. Like, the sea is going to be terrible. You could die out there. Bro, Robin's about to die out there. I don't care. We're going to go rescue her. Ooh. Ooh. Station might get flooded itself. That was a close one. Took him and ran. Hey. And look, all of a sudden, his bullet holes are all gone. Anime logic. The power of this ebbing. What is this ebbing? Speed and strength of this Aqua Laguna's waves are abnormal. Well, I guess the train gonna be good? Said it should make it through right before. Should make it through before all the big waves, but... A letter was left. Mr. Prince. It was over here. Hard to miss. Oh my god. That's so funny. Nami, please read this if you're not Nami. The first half is a stupid love letter. The third man has appeared! Like, no, the third man is actually... They're like, why are you looking at me like that? Yo, the two guys chismoseando, please. This is killing me. They're gossiping. No, he's the real lover. Okay, so she's like, all right, Sanji's on the train and Usopp's there. Also with a big thug with a pompadour. There's gotta be Frankie, bro. Yeah, there's no one else. A fourth man? And to think that fifth man is Frankie? Poor Mr. Paulie. Like, damn, bro, you better throw in the towel. He's like, yo, why are you feeling bad for me? This was with the love letter. Okay. Oh, we got a little mini guy. Got a little cell phone guy. Stop. I got this baby transponder snail in town. I want you to always keep it with you. Okay. She's like, okay, yeah, anyways. Yeah, he's super smart. The Sanji Zoro like back and forth in the chat is hilarious. I'm not reading all that. That's you guys. Y'all got it. It's like, damn, I can't even have a smoke here. They're like, okay. And during Black History Month, stop. They're like, okay. They're like, all right, we can't do anything unless we find Luffy and Zoro. So like, let's. Like, I know which direction they flew. We gotta lock it in and be for real. They're like, hell yeah. Look at that. The aura on this man just sitting there all cool. He's like, damn, what's the best way to sneak in? He's trying to find out the most swag. Ooh. Ooh. He fucked up. He fucked up. Like, he's no ordinary civilian. Like, please, if you keep complimenting me, you're gonna make me blush. He's mad funny, bro. He's so funny. Oh. They're like, we don't need to worry about it. CP9's in the other fucking room. Oh. Oh. Big tall ass man. That's famous for its karate. A boxing champion. Not a karate champion. Oh. He's just too tall. Warned me from between their legs. In narrow spaces, bro. Are you sure about that? Yoga 1-2. This guy. I said, bro, you're not even boxing anymore. What are you doing? Ooh. Ate him up. Ate him up with that bro shit. Boop. The bird having the drip is hilarious. He's just gonna, Sanji's gonna go in and just get them all car per car. Nero. And who is Nero? There's no possibility of a raid. Ahaha, you would have thought. Japanese kickboxers are pretty great at boxing. Yes, please no spoilers, guys. This is my first time watching One Piece. I've never seen this before. Thank you. Two men went to report to him. Bet. Awesome. Yeah, because he was still sitting outside that door. Someone help him. Yeah, nah, somebody help him. He just had an assassination attempt. Why are we being bossed around like this? We're not doing it for her. We're doing it for Polly, who's devoted to helping her even though he got dumped. Like, yeah, we're doing it for Polly, bro. He's like, yeah, but that girl must be like really hungry, low key. Yo, these guys are funny as fuck. Uh-oh, it's already starting to rain. He's like, the wind is already making it hard enough to smell, and now the rain? Ugh, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get their scent. All right, let's see how this goes down. Let's see if they'll actually find them. They're in the stupidest places ever. You know, they didn't take him out. I was gonna say, y'all need to start heading to the rooftops. Yes, guys, make sure to like the stream, please and thank you. I would super appreciate it. Please and thank you. Are they finally gonna see his fucking leg sticking out of there? Oh. Look at that chimney. There's a guy with his leg stuck in there. Oh, that is terrifying. Oh. Ew, that's always terrifying when the sea brings it back just to bring it forward. Scary, 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 scary as hell. Yeah, nah, y'all better get on the highest of high ground. Y'all about to be cooked. No one left down there. It's definitely Luffy, so... Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at that pirate girl. And look, there's something over there. Yeah, your bro. Your bro is stuck there, bitch. Oh, the tide ebbing is how Zoro went from swimming to be stuck in a chimney. Ah, okay, this makes sense. Thank you. Because I was sitting there being like, what the fuck? Hey, isn't that the next king of the... This is your king? She said, this your king? Say, girl, you trying to get yourself killed? And the bro, he will die if we don't get him out of there. Ooh, and looks like we're letting off there. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, okay, but at least thank you, Spooky Nady, for explaining because I was still so confused. I was like, he was literally swimming and sinking. How did that happen? But at the same time, at least it saved his life because he would have drowned. I mean, he's a good swimmer, but considering the waves were so ridiculous, like I don't know how well he would have been able to swim in that. I think anybody, you know what I mean? So, whoop. All right, you know how this goes. MVP of this episode goes to Sanji. Because if he wasn't the one that was getting on the train, everybody would have been cooked. The fact that Sanji was on there and then was able to be like, Nami, don't worry about it. I'm on it. It's all good. Then Nami was like, okay, Robin's gonna be okay. Sanji's there. Bet. My next focus, where the fuck is Zoro and Luffy? Big brain. Big brain. So we gotta love that. We gotta love that. What episode was that? That was episode Water 715 at onepace.net. Have I ever eaten at Wingstop? Yes. Wingstop is very good. They actually added a new one like a couple blocks from me. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried that restaurant, but I've tried it before and it's really good. I like it. He would have got lost while swimming though. No, for real. Okay, what's something that made me laugh? I already told you, those two conductor dudes, funny as hell. The fact that they were sitting there and they were like, oh, it's a soap opera. We should watch. We should support Paulie and his girl. Oh, shit, they might be breaking up. I think they're breaking up. And she's leaving him for another guy. There's 4 other guys, and one of them is Frankie. Ah, Paulie's cooked. Damn. So you know what? We're doing this for Paulie. We got to make it up to him, to cheer him up. This woman needs this, and that. Like, that was just so funny to me. It was great. Peak comedy. We love it. Like, the fact that they were just there, like, chismoseando, you know what I mean? Amazing. You know why Sanji fans are devoted to him? He's always clutch. No, I see that now. I'm like, I see it. That's why I was like, Sanji and Zoro were on the same level for, like, months. And then, like, Sanji started pulling this, like, really cool, like, Mr. Prince, like, I'm coming out nowhere for the clutch shit. And I was like, all right, you got it. The swag, the mysteriousness, the funny, you got it. All right. And that pushed him up a little bit above Zoro. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, Zoro, big titty himbo, understandable. We love it. Well, actually, no, he's not very himbo. He's a little more jock, I would say. Debatable. I'm still getting to know him. Either way. But yeah, it pushed Sanji a little bit up to my number 2. So, absolutely love that. Bonchichi! Okay, how did the plot progress? Now we know where Robin's going. They have taken her. Now it's a matter of, oh shit, we know that she didn't betray her. Now we gotta go get that bitch back. We gotta get the squad together to go rescue her. It's gonna be okay. So it's a matter of that. So Zoro's bust is insane. No, absolutely. He got bigger titties than so many of these anime girls, bro. Swear to God. Or at least he will. Not yet, but I know he will. I've seen some of the time skip pics. So, you know what I mean. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move himself up or down in ranking? Same ranking. But, like I said, soon I'm going to have to redo the ranking anyway because we got some more pirates joining. So, we shall see. With this treasure, Zoro, I summon. Was anything sad or emotional? No, not in this one. Nothing sad or emotional. Cool or hype? Anything cool or hype happen? Yes. When Sanji just came in and accidentally, like, he's just sitting there aura farming on the train. How should I make my entrance? I should make it cool, right? I should do something. And then he just kicks that one guy's ass. He's like, oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting a whole cart of them. But the fact that he's going in to see, like, pop, 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 pop. Actually, no. We're doing that with his feet, not with his hands. But, like, you guys get the gist. I'm not going to kick up my feet right now. But you get the idea. He's winning. We love it. We love to see it. I'm excited. So this has been great. This was a pretty also good, solid episode. Another 7. I liked it. The stakes are getting higher and higher, and I feel like we're getting there. We're getting to good high points right now. You kept saying, where's Sanji? He was being clutch. I had a feeling he was being clutch. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I know he's out there doing detective stuff, but I'm just like, where the fuck is he? So the fact that I'm like I knew this was coming, but it took too long. It took too long. I needed my guy to come back. How chill is he on the train too? No, he's chilling. He literally just took out a cigarette. And he's like, yo, when he was like, He's like, he's not an ordinary citizen. I saw that kick. And he was like, damn, bro. You keep saying shit like that. I think it'll make me blush. Like, stop it. Why are you so silly? I love a man that can make me laugh. So, he's winning points for that. Okay, but yes, I give it a 7. This was great. I'm super invested. Water 7 is currently winning out as my favorite arc right now. Closely followed by Long Ring Long Land or whatever the fuck that was named. The school arc, that was super fun. But this has been, I guess, the most entertaining, the most like engaging one that I've like fully enjoyed. Because the other ones were cool, you know, everything was great. But now I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. It feels more. I don't know how to explain. But either way, I'm enjoying it a lot more than some of the other arcs. So yeah, this is good. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Remember, back again Monday. I'll probably try for 7:15 again, if not 8:15. So either way, put your alarms, subscribe, put that little notification bell on to know when we'll start it up. And remember, guys, this Thursday, we're going to do live stream High School Musical with Danny so he can watch it for the first time, okay? For the first time. This is the you have to wait this long for One Piece to get good arc. Okay, nice. They're bringing out other aspects and emotions. Yes, exactly. They're bringing out other things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, ooh, actually starting to get invested in the story for reals, for reals. But yes, guys, remember, come Thursday night, put it on your calendars. We're gonna watch High School Musical as a live stream, and we gotta annoy the fuck out of Danny for it. Okay, so please come through. It's gonna be a great time. Maybe we'll get some pizza, Marco. We'll figure it out. But I love you guys. Mwah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Heart, 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 heart. And I will be back on Wednesday with a stream. I was going to postpone it, but I'm not going to because I love you guys. So it's okay. I love y'all. Mwah! Peace out. Have a great night, okay? Bye. Goodbye. So long, farewell. I'll be to say I do, I do, I do for you and you and you. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. So long, farewell. I'll